Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
Into the nitty-gritty of this show, please.
Yep.
So damn good.
I know.
Somebody
said it ended, this first little arc ends at episode 25 or something.
We were assuming that ended like 15 or 16, whatever. But no. The 25. That's great.
That's cool.
That means we're not even halfway
through. I know.
It.
It's getting like real interesting now. Yeah. What's her name? The other Shinigami's name is Rem. I think so.
That sounds
And her name was, what was it? Misa? I think it's Misa.
I honestly have no clue what her name is. The Shinigami name sounds familiar, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Rem. And then I saw somebody had commented that the other Shinigami didn't say he was coming down to Earth. He just said he was going to watch.
Right, because we've seen him like looking down that.
Yeah, so he must just
where he flew into. Because there were at one point, wasn't there a couple of them like huddled up, like looking down there? I don't know why I'm remembering that scene specifically, but and she mentioned the king.
Yeah, the Shinigami king.
But we're not sure if that was that one guy or if it's somebody else.
Yeah, it's gotta be somebody else. And Ryuk took a book, like stole a book from him, or slipped a second book past.
I feel like that's going to come into play at some point, right?
Maybe. He might come back looking for it.
Yeah, because what's like going to be like, no. you know what I mean? I'm not going to give it back.
Yeah, no, it belongs to me. But maybe that's the rule of the book. It might still belong to him no matter what.
Yeah, but he just wants Ryuk. Yeah, I know. Maybe. Let's watch it.
Let's do it.
If you guys want to watch the next episode early, go check out our Patreon. We have that there as well as full length. I do like this song.
Me too.
It started like it's the same with every show pretty much that we watch, but it's like, oh, all right. It was more so with Attack on Titan, though, just because every season was different, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I always know when I'm like humming it in the background in my head of like just randomly. I've been doing it with this. Yeah, like, is that her, you think, with dark hair?
Yeah.
Because it's black and white, maybe?
Yeah.
But you see the blue background, maybe.
She probably has... Yeah,
and that's who he's reaching out to, you know? I don't know. I'm trying to, like, decipher it a little bit now that we know a little more.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I figured I should tell you.
A journal? What is that idiot up to now? Why can't he just wait?
He's in for quite the shock when he finds out who it actually is.
He wanted the journal shown on TV? He plans to do this on May 30th. If this were aired on TV, his intentions would be obvious to anyone who sees it. Besides, he can't see my Shinigami.
His face is ridiculous.
How's he planning to do that?
Hey, Rem. I forget.
Rem
Why
is
can't
right.
I see my own lifespan even though I have Shinigami eyes? Do you think you could tell me again?
Humans with Shinigami eyes only need to know the lifespan of their victims. And just as we can't see the lifespan of others of our kind, humans who possess a death note cannot see.
Wait, focus on her boobs there, jeez.
Even with the eyes.
Ah, it's wigs.
May 22nd. My friend and I showed off our notes.
That's why. Or it was just black and white.
He's referring to our death notes. I'm almost positive that the real message from this diary is the one regarding Aoyama. But if that's the case...
I was waiting for him to slide in.
Is it real?
Do you think he already figured it out?
Be careful not to say too much. Better to wait and hear his opinion first.
To be honest, it's so stupid. I'm not even sure how to deal with this whole situation anymore.
If we make the diary public, then we'll be forced to make some kind of televised announcement canceling the game on the 30th.
And finally, we'll send a response from our invented Kira. Something like, I understand and I agree to meet you there.
Ryuzaki, you don't honestly expect...
That is such a bold move.
...checkpoints around the dome, do you?
Assuming he's not actually the idiot we think he is, there could be another message hidden in this diary, one that's not so obvious.
He's like, damn it.
Some code that only people who have this Shinigami power can understand.
It's as I thought. If this phony kid slips up and gets
I always love when they do that.
at the very least I have to obtain his notebook, and in the worst case, I may end up having to kill everyone there.
place more surveillance cameras in Aoyama and Shibuya.
I'd probably look the most natural hanging out with Matsui there. Besides, the second Kira will be there looking for Kira, not for the police.
He's like, the percentage just went up a tad, I think.
Sounds good, Light.
It's because I was hanging out with my girlfriend.
What? Light, you have a girlfriend now? What's her name?
It's not that surprising. I'm 18 and I'm in university now.
Of course I have a girlfriend. You should look for a boyfriend, Sayu.
A boyfriend? What's that supposed to mean?
Okay, Ryuk. We need to have a little talk.
Yeah.
Should have known.
And I'd appreciate an answer if you could.
If two Shinigami happen to meet in the human world, are they allowed to speak to each other?
Hard to say. As long as
That's what we were wondering.
to a human, I'd say it's against the rules unless I have their permission first.
And if this kind of situation did arise, I can assume that you'll act the way you normally do?
Yeah. Even if I see another human with a Shinigami, I'm not gonna tell you.
I love how he's still like kind of against them in a way.
Thanks.
In any case, this Note Blue place is definitely worth checking out.
What's the point in going there if you don't want him to find out that you're Kira? You really think it's worth the risk?
I love the fact that he's always smirking. Like in a way, you know, just by the way
Yeah, because everything kind of like excites him.
Yeah, he's like...
Especially when you're up to no good.
Excuse me, Light?
Oh yeah, he also told me he's looking for a girlfriend, so does anyone want to volunteer?
Hey, I never said that.
But you don't say that.
Shut up.
Oh. She walking by?
Found you.
Damn, she's good. Yeah, she's got the other hair on now.
Moon Yagami, is it? You're the only one whose lifespan I can't see. He's Kira. I can't believe it. I never thought it would be this easy to find him. I know his name now, so I can easily find out all about him. After all, it's such a unique name.
She's definitely smarter than she's been leading on, you know?
Did she say Moon Yagami?
That's what it sounded like.
Oh, it's written as moon, but read as light. Light Yagami.
There's your answer,
He
pal.
sure is amazing. Look at all this stuff. He won the national tennis championship when he was in his second and third years of junior high.
Director's a perv in this
He
one.
even addressed as freshman representative at this year's entrance ceremony at Tala University.
I love her
I
look.
can't find a picture of him, but there won't be anyone else with a
Ram.
name like Light
Yeah.
Yagami. The world sure is a scary place. I even know his home address now.
Oh, God.
So we were there both days. In Aoyama on the 22nd.
I'm happy to say that I have found Kira. To all of the people at the television station and the police department, I'd like to thank you very much.
Impossible! Where, in Aoyama? He's Shinigami. No, there's no way he could have known who Ryuk was attached to. I checked repeatedly that no one was following me.
If this is true, the only possible...
I was waiting for him to see what he
correspond
thought.
with this tape being mailed on the 23rd is the entry regarding Aoyama on the 22nd. Kira is only saying that he found him, nothing more. He may not have made contact yet. Now that it's come to this,
I love how he like is starting to think more and more.
we have no choice but to communicate as the police directly with the second Kira. The police need to reach out to the copycat and offer him a deal. We need to negotiate with him to see if we can get Kira's real name.
Smart, but it's definitely not working.
That's the last thing you wanted to hear, right?
This isn't good. I have no idea how the fake Kira will react to this.
You'll be used and disposed of. Consider your own life for a moment. Yours, like every other life, has an intrinsic value.
Sounds
Now
like
is
hell,
your
doesn't
chance
it?
to right past wrongs by sharing what you know
Love
about
it.
Kira.
Yeah.
Only you can help us bring his reign of terror to an end.
Where are you going?
To introduce myself.
I had a feeling when she said it before that she's going to be
So
going.
this is what you meant.
Oh, could that be
This be a girlfriend?
He had already said he had a girlfriend,
Yeah,
so.
it's set up perfectly. Look what she's wearing.
Hello and good evening. My name is Misa Amane. I thought you might get worried if you saw that message on TV. I just couldn't take it anymore, so I brought this notebook.
Death Note.
Now we can see that.
Ah,
Shinigami.
That's cool.
She's the fake Kira.
Could you make us some tea?
Sure, I don't see why not.
I already told you about her.
Yeah, it worked perfectly.
How did you find me?
I knew it. You never made the Shinigami ideal. However, you can't see the lifespan of any person who possesses a death note.
No kidding.
How convenient, you know?
To admit, even I wasn't aware of that little detail.
So what?
Would you please make me your girlfriend?
Girlfriend?
You don't have a choice. You kind of have to.
If you and I were seen together, it wouldn't look very good. In fact, even being here together right now is a problem. I wish you'd understand that.
But look, these are pictures of me when I went to Aoyama that day.
Well, I'm sure no one would recognize her from this.
She's very good.
Yeah.
All those tapes you sent to the TV station, they all had the same fingerprints on them.
Yeah, but those aren't my fingerprints. It's not like I do these things without thinking about them first. Up until recently, I lived in the Kansai region. I had her take care of all of the dubbing, so my fingerprints wouldn't be on the tapes. Then I took them from her, added the Kira graphic, and recorded the message with that voice of...
She's definitely clever.
And this friend you made the tapes with, where is she now?
Why are you doing this to me? If you want me to kill her, just say so and I'll kill her.
Jesus Christ.
If you really still can't trust me, now there's no way I could possibly kill you. And if I become a burden to you, then you can just kill me, okay?
Why would she go this far?
I know, is she genuine? I can't tell.
You might have removed several pages from your death note. You could be hiding them somewhere for all I know.
I wanted that man to pay for what he did, but the trial dragged on forever. Opinions started surfacing that he was being falsely accused. Then it happened. Kira punished him for what he did to my parents. And that's why Kira means everything. Kira means everything to me.
Makes sense.
Seems like a plausible story.
All I...
It's a cool shot.
Huh?
Blowing her mind right now.
I can't be your boyfriend, but I can act like it. The lengths you went to meet me, to be of help to me, those eyes of yours.
It's like God speaking to her.
Your life to get will become my weapon.
Thank you so much. I'll try my hardest to make you love me. I promise.
She's so sweet.
Yeah. I was hoping these two would see each other. He's the worst. Like, I thought she was going to end up being the worst, but, like,
no.
She's
like,
I think so. There's still a sliver of a chance that she's still, like...
I mean, even with that story, like, I can understand why she would...
be, like, a huge fangirl, essentially.
Devout to him, and, like, now she has that same power that he has, and she can, like, really help him.
Right, exactly.
I like her, man. I was right, Misa.
It was? That was it? I do like her a lot.
And I like Rem a lot, too.
Oh, I love Rem. Rem's, like, one of my new favorites.
Her voice really is cool.
I love the look, too. And this one especially. It was, like, that, like, slate gray look to her with the purple, like, dreadlock coming down there. That's so cool.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, her voice is just amazing. I don't know why. It's, like, soothing. It's real strange. But the good news is... there's good news and bad news with this episode. Good news is the fact that Elle is, like, more suspicious now that it's Light, you know?
Yeah.
Because...
well, he was dead on. Like, they didn't make contact, so...
well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But, like, at the same time, he doesn't, like, know to the extent of, like, this is going, you know? Unless he'll be able to figure out that, like, wait, they must have made contact. If they, like, they're gonna do something, and he'll be like, that was weird. They must have made contact, and, you know, somehow figure some shit out.
You know he will.
Every time.
And
then I still think either something bad's gonna happen to the guy. I forget what the one cop's name is.
The one that went with him?
Yeah.
I forget too.
Something with an M, I want to say. Matsuka maybe, or something like that.
Something like that.
I don't want to butcher it. But
yeah, Matsuka.
Either something bad's gonna happen to him, or If it even continues, maybe he was just watching him for that one day. You know, who knows?
Yeah, I think that was it.
Maybe.
I think while they were together.
That's crazy. I'm happy they explain that with the eyes, though. But it's also like annoyingly convenient. The fact that she can't, because he is an owner of it. Isn't that what she said? Because he's come in contact with another Death Note, like his own, I guess. Then she automatically, even with the eyes, can't see his lifespan.
Yeah, she can see his name, but just not when he dies.
Right. Which is annoying because, like, obviously they're not going to tell us. You know,
yeah, no way.
Still.
And then I forgot, because she got her Shinigami. She got the other Shinigami's
after
life, and then she gave up half of it for the eyes.
Yeah, so you wonder, like, how much.
Like, she's still probably.
Oh, she's got
so much
because who knows how many years that Shinigami had left when he died.
That's what I mean.
I mean, it could have been. We could end up finding out it's not many, but
it could be not many, or it could be thousands.
I know it could be lots.
Yeah,
to the point where she'll be around for a while. That's what, like, and the fact that, like, they started this episode and they're like, oh, so there must be this other Kira must be an idiot. Like,
I was happy that she proved them wrong.
I was, but it's also that's what's making me still think that she might still have some other angle, but I don't know. Because why would I couldn't think of anything else that why she would want to be doing. Or just maybe she's just trying to get close to him, you know?
That's it.
Like, no, I'm saying
for a second, for another reason.
Like, she in her head, she's like saying like, "I'll do whatever you say," but in the back of her mind, she might be saying like, "I'm just trying to get close to him because I'm like interested in him." You know, like she could be a fangirl, but at the same time, being like, "I could just kill him whenever I want if I really," you know?
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, you think Light's gonna keep her Death Note?
I don't think so, but maybe.
I mean, she was pretty believable, man.
I know, that's the problem.
Like, I do believe, like, what she was telling him.
Like, I don't want to keep harping on thinking that she might have another, like, plan or something, but, like, because I feel like it's probably going to end up being one of those obvious things where it's...
She's just in love with...
Yeah.
She even said, I'll do whatever I can to make you love me. You know?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I think she's just looking for somebody. She had nobody. Now, and then Kira pretty much, I bet you that guy was going to walk. Yeah. And like, and Light killed him.
That is a pretty cool, like I get her why she's like...
Yeah, why she's into him. And then she saw him, and he's this handsome stud.
Right.
Like, I'm assuming like around her age, you know?
Yeah. Well, it seems like she's probably a little older, maybe.
Could be. But still.
But yeah, like I said, it was the fact that she ended up proving him wrong. But then, like, that happened, like, where you're learning all this stuff that she did on purpose. Like, well, yeah, I didn't do this. I'm not an idiot. Like, and then I'm like, all right, so maybe she is, like, she's definitely, like, conning him still, like she just was. Because that's what I was assuming. And then she gives this story, and you're like, well, God damn it, now I don't know what to believe.
No, I don't think she was caught up. I think she's just, knew she didn't, like, he's smart, and she couldn't get caught until she met him.
Yeah. I understand why she is the way she is, because if you have those eyes, you can walk around and just be like, nah, screw it, I don't give a shit about anything. I do whatever I want.
No matter who annoys you, you can just write their name in.
I'm not saying I want to do that, but that's
I know.
Once you're at that level, you know.
You have the ability to.
From her point of view, at least. Because I think that's partially why she would act like she's so aloof. I mean, that's part of who she is, probably, but, like, I would be like I'm saying, like, I understand why. Because if you have those damn eyes, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, right.
It's ridiculous.
She has those eyes, and she has a super extended life.
Yeah, that we don't know. But she doesn't know either, though, right?
Well, she knows that she doesn't know what her number is, no, but she knows that she got the Shinigami's years.
Now she does, yeah, which is interesting because she just found that out.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think... I bet you Ren would be like, I don't know how many years either. You know? It's probably one of those things nobody knows.
Yeah. I guess she was saying you could write her name in. I guess one Death Note owner could write another Death Note owner's name in their book, right? And then could they pick up their Death Note and they'll just have two of them?
You lost me on that. What'd you say?
Like, he could write her name in his Death Note and kill her still, right? Her owning a Death Note and all that doesn't, like... prevent that?
No.
It can't only be her, Shinigami, or Ryuk that kills her?
No, I think you're saying they kill
They can kill each other,
yeah.
right?
Because he even said she could just kill me whenever she wants. But that's why she gave him the notebook as like, I promise I'm telling the truth, you know. But it's like it's such a it's my head. It's just like I'm thinking she's up to something because like she's like here. It's just like such an over exaggeration of it. But maybe like you said, I think it is just genuine.
No, I really do. Yeah, because even when he was just like, you could have ripped out pages because that's what he's got pages in his wallet and stuff.
The way they shot that last scene with like that church music, where it was like oh, and it has like the light, like the bright white light, and he's talking to her like she's,
and he's got that like evil stare,
like he's a god. Yeah,
it's like got it.
Right.
I get anybody's name now.
Yeah, because imagine what a weapon that. But I'm kind of like hoping she like eventually, even if she's not thinking it now, but like for whatever reason, like he treats her like if he treats her like shit, like just using.
Yeah,
her as
I
a
hope
weapon.
he doesn't.
Or they just become an incredible duo.
But she even said like, you could just use me if you want. Like she just, I don't know.
I think she's just into that.
I think she's gonna be like his. She just wants to be his partner and do whatever he says.
That's what that's why I just thought. I'm like, now I think about it, it's probably just gonna be that they're gonna be like this,
the perfect power couple.
Because now Elle's really in trouble.
Yeah, the world's in trouble, pal.
All he has to do is like bring her like to one of their meetings and be like, she followed me here, but all she has to do is peek in and for like a minute, not even for like seconds, and then run away.
Yeah,
and that's it.
Yeah, she can come deliver tea.
That's true. Yeah, or
and
like
be done.
Something weird. He could just like they could easily plan something. That's scary. That's scaring me now though. Thinking about that though, because I really desperately don't want Elle to die.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be devastated if he ends up dying.
No, I don't know what they're gonna do.
That's what I'm saying though. Like, how does this end?
I bet you they kill him.
Yeah. They definitely do. I'm gonna be devastated.
I don't know.
That's really what I'm saying.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.